And we'll crank Mike down a little bit so I can make this announcement. Turning Stone Casino in Verona, New York. I'm upstate out with AZB TV. We're about to witness this match between these two players right here, John Vitale and SVB, Shane Van Boening, the South Dakota kid who's on a hot streak, just taking everything down around the country. And as we go along and Mike makes announcements for the table assignments, we'd like to thank Tiger Products back in the Josh Northeast 9 Bowl Tour, Q Shark, J&J, Phil Capel, BilliardsPress.com, PoolOnTheNet.com, Hydric Cues, Dan Hydric Custom Cues on board. And on the other side of the gate, back in upstate Al, keeping us on the road, the Kings of Vapor, thekingsofvapor.com, along with the TAP League, the largest and the best American league in North America. What if that made sense? AZ Billiards, azbilliards.com, and that's where you can find the live score and the updates for the brackets. We also like to thank Simonis Claws, and Aramis Bowls, a joining partnership backing us on the road. And the live stream news on the Facebook social media, that's us. Live stream news, that's the logo you see at the top of the group. The live stream news logo. Lucasi Hybrid Qs. Yeah, you can see Torsten Holman. I actually saw a glimpse of Torsten Holman in the arena here somewhere, just walking around. I'm pretty sure he's playing in a tournament if he's here. I just didn't see his name up on the board. And we want to give a big shout out to Steinway Billiards Cafe in Astoria, Queens, New York. And please keep this on your calendar. AccuStats, make it happen. All right, here comes. Mr. Mike Zoglin working his way down the arena to do the introduction and set our two players up on our featured table. Here comes Mr. Zoglin. If you have no sound or anything, it's definitely on the Ustream end or something to do with the browsers now. They're changing some kind of platform on their interface. I have no clue what they're doing. Here we go, folks. SVB, Shane Van Boening on the right, and on your left is John Vitale. Here we go. The players do not have to wait for Mr. Zuglin to finish his announcements. So they elect to get underway. John Vitale breaks as the 4-ball falls into the corner pocket.
He has 2 seconds here at turning stone, so, he's got his sights set on that plaque that we're going to give away. Currently, he's in the running for the 2014 Moscone Cup, and if I was to decide, I'd pick him. Jeremy Saucy, all right. He would be my... His opponent, first timer here at turning stone, he's from...
Well, it looks like John has a cut shot off of this one. If he can see the left side of it, looks like he's going for the shot. Could be risky. Got to make it. No doubt in his mind. With a little side pocket point position. Getting a little bit of a roll there. And they just mentioned Scott Simonetti. Being sponsored by Castle Billiards. We're probably going to have, we'll have Martin. Now, I say Martin's name in different ways, so we're going to give Martin.
You remember I'm French, eh?
Yeah.
I can manage.
Now, I say Martin's last name, Diego. How do the right pronunciation? We have Martin on board in the commentator's booth.
Actually, it's Daigle.
Daigle?
Yeah.
Daigle. Okay.
Simple as that.
So Jerry Forsythe of azbilliards.com had it wrong too. Daigle. Okay. This gentleman here is John Vitale, and he's playing some kid over here. I don't know his name yet.
Kid. Who's that guy again?
Now, Martin is French, okay, but he can manage.
Yeah.
Okay. This is just like a stop shot or played up in the corner. And feel free, once Mike Zuglin gets done with his announcements, we'll be able to hear a little bit better. Anytime if you have to cough, sneeze, you want to tell me a secret, you push this white one. That's you, number 2.
Perfect.
Okay,
Yep.
and I'm number 1. That's just by chance. Jerry Forsythe, I have a little correction for you. His name is pronounced Daigle, correct?
Daigle.
Daigle.
He's pronouncing it with the French.
All right. Okay. All right, we got Jerry Forsythe.
In English, it's still Daigle.
Jerry, I do have extra headsets. I can put 4 people in here. If you want to sit in, it's up to you.
No, I wanna go
You want your seat?
No.
You're going to go eat? All right.
No, I'm going to go get off my back.
I guess Shane Van Boening won that match that quick.
1-0.
1-0. And we'll get the score updated as we were joking around. There you have it, 1-0 in favor of Shane Van Boening.
He's not breaking as hard as he's usually do, eh?
Yeah, it's probably going to take him a little while.
Yeah.
We just did a match with him and Jason Shore in Castle Billiards, and he was really smashing the balls. Good 22, 24 miles an hour, somewhere in that area, 23 maybe.
But the cut break works here too. So
the cut break works, yeah.
His opponent from Providence, Rhode Island, is a multi-winner on our tour. He's a former Ocean State 9-ball champ. He's sponsored by Stubbers, where we will have 3 of our events.
So the last time I saw you, Martin, we were in Providence, Rhode Island.
Exactly, yeah.
And
Last
you
year.
came in what place? Third?
I came in 3rd, yeah.
3rd place, yeah, I was correct, yeah.
Yeah, close match with Jason Shaw, 9-8 last.
Yeah, that was
Last
an
crash
exciting
on the last break. I made the 9-ball on the break, and I scratched. to lose 9-8.
Yeah, it's funny how you remember those things, right?
Yeah, yeah, you remember those things, that's for sure.
Ticket prices are $5 each, 3 for 10 or 7 for 20. The queues are right up here if you'd like to take a look. We're going to draw Saturday evening at 8 o'clock and Sunday evening right before the final.
Nice shot.
As I said, anyone can participate. You cannot have to be present to win. Good luck, everyone.
Guys, I can tell you one thing: the stream on our end is going out fluid. Something with the servers or the platform, because I'll reboot again. I normally don't have to reboot the whole weekend, but I will reboot again after this match to try to help out as much as I can on my end and see if that helps. But we will have to wait till this match is over. And in the booth is Martin Degle and Upstate Al from AZV TV. And we're trying to call this match. And Martin lives on a one-way street. When you go to his house, you could only go one way, because when he goes for a drink, he only brings one. He don't bring
Well, that's a good one.
Yeah, we'd like to have fun because it passes the time.
Yeah, that's
You
right. Oh,
Ooh.
oh, he might get lucky there. Yeah, he's gonna get lucky.
Tino Barberi and a couple of the guys, they had a tournament up in Canada a few months ago. Big tournament. Mike DeShane went and Jason Shaw.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Classic de Billiards, something like this.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be happening next year too. It's in a collegial place there. It's a nice event. Maybe not as nice as here. Which
I saw it last year. I watched because
Yeah.
Tino sent me a pass for the pay-per-view. You know, we were
Yeah.
helping him out in the back.
there was a stream there.
Yeah.
It's that was a nice event for sure. Oh, nice shot from
Nice
Shane there.
shot. Yeah, it was a beautiful event. Beautiful event. Beautiful.
Yeah, for a few guys from the States, and who was there?
Torsten
Mika. No, Mika was there.
No.
Torsten was
Yeah,
Torsten?
I think Mika and Torsten. Yeah,
Yeah,
I think they
yeah.
both went.
Johnny
Jason
and
Klatt.
Jason Klatt, John Mara, all those guys there.
Yeah. So keep your eyes open for Classic de Billiards. It comes out of Canada.
That's in Tetron Mines. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And maybe you know somebody that who helped. They help us a lot from Canada. Also is
Mario Paradis.
no.
No?
Bijou. Man, now I can't think of her name. I had the name in the front of my head and it went to the back and it's gone.
Shane missed in the 7 on there. It's a French guy?
Girl, Bijou. Anyway, I'll
Veronique?
No,
Veronique?
no, I'll remember.
Okay.
Yeah, let's. Shane Van Boney, I don't know what happened. I
Yeah,
took
he
my
just
eye off.
missed the 7. It's an easy sandwich ball for him.
And we're going to get an extension put on the end of the stick over here because it's a long reach.
He didn't give it easy on. What's this guy name? I'm
John,
sorry,
John.
John.
Yeah.
He didn't give it easy there.
Now, how do you want to play this safe? Do you want to play it on the left side of the 7 ball and then bring the cue ball down by the 8?
Well, you know what? Actually, I think you can cut it in on the left side corner there, and come.
That's an
It's-
aggressive shot.
Well, I think it's a good shot. Oh,
Oh, he missed it
overcut
going in.
it, yeah. Then that's not an easy shot there for Shane. He might just overcut it and send the cue ball behind the 8 ball, like 1, 2, 3 rails there, or just might cut it in the right corner. We'll see.
Yeah, he's going for the shot. He's going for the shot and the win. It's natural position to come down underneath the 8 here, so
Nice
he
shot.
stayed on top.
Yeah, that's
Hit it
a
with
nice
draw
shot.
and stayed on top. Beautiful shot by Shane Van Boening.
This guy is comfortable on the pool table, eh?
Yeah, I would say so. Just a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shane Van Boening now leads 2-0 in a race to 9. Folks, AZBTV, that's me, Upstate Al. I'll be heading to Ohio to bring you this match between Earl Strickland and John Mora. It's going to be a 3-night extravaganza. It's going to be free to watch. It's a $3,000 match, winner take all. Earl Strickland versus John Mora. October 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Free to watch.
Wow, this would be an interesting match.
And then I'm heading back to where you came in 3rd place, to the Ocean State.
Yeah, I'll be there. No,
Oh,
I'll be
Martin's
there,
on
that's
his
for
way.
sure. That's in November,
Yes,
right?
November
Yeah.
15th and 16th. Shane Van Boening says, let's roll it, baby.
Wow, nice break.
3-ball leaking towards the side pocket. The 2 and the 1 follow each other right into the corner.
I don't know if he can cut it that in the
Nah.
corner, in the side. I don't think so.
Even if
He
he
might-
even if he kicks it, it's no good anyway.
No,
So
he doesn't get any position there.
he's going to push out, and he might push out to a jump shot. If he pushes, if he can get the cue ball behind the 6 or something, he likes to jump. Or you go
I
for
don't
the
know
kick.
what I would do in this situation.
You
there.
go
It's,
for the kick and then play safe on the floor.
Yeah, but no,
He's rolling
I don't
out
know. He's gonna roll to play a safe
straight.
afterwards.
He's going to put him straight.
You see, that way he can cut the 3 on the left side and come back probably behind the 5 and the 6
Yeah.
with the cue ball going 2 rails there. That's what he's gonna play there. That's for sure. That 3 ball's gonna. We'll see.
Let's see what Shane's going to do here. He pushed out to the shot. He's going to play it. He played. You see what he did, Martin? He played rail first.
Yeah, he tried it, eh?
Tried
Yeah.
rail first.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Let that be a lesson.
Yep. That's why he's ranked first in the AZ billiard and
Yeah.
all
And-
over the
and
world.
ha-
eh?
you know, between you and I, it's a lot more than that.
Yeah, yeah.
That's just the
He
record.
comes out with shots that we don't even think.
Well, you know what? You know, and everybody else knows, and I mentioned it a bunch of times. Shane will go. You finish your match, let's say. Okay, so you go upstairs, you get changed, you get comfortable, you maybe go for a drink or food. He finished the match. Guess where he is?
He goes practicing again. Yeah, I know.
Get
I've
it.
seen him do that. Yeah, I know.
He got off the plane in New York. Everybody went out for steak dinner, big steak, potato, the whole 9 yards. And right after the dinner, he wants to go to the pool or hit balls.
Yeah.
This is his
That's
life.
why he's that good.
Yeah, yeah. All right, it looks like John is making a few balls here,
Yeah, just a little draw there in the side. Yeah.
and he might put a beat on his side of the scoreboard.
What's the score again?
The score is 2-0 in favor of
2
Shane.
nothing. Looks like it's gonna be. Let's see. Oh wow. Oh. Okay, now it needs a good draw to the 9 ball, and left or right pocket.
If
and watch
he makes this, he
this
deserves
side.
it. He's got to make it, and he deserves it. If he makes this and gets back, Martin, he deserves it.
Yeah. Well, low draw.
Still got to make that 8, though.
Yeah.
You know, you could jam these pockets just like that. And let me show you how it's done.
Yeah.
Is out of his seat.
Three rails position there. Yeah. You cannot afford to miss balls against Shane, that's for sure. Right?
Shane Van Boening now leads 3-0. Guys, we want to keep reminding you about AccuStats. Make it happen, where the world champions are coming into town, and they're going to be playing at the Sandcastle Billiards in Edison, New Jersey, Ed Ladawi's pool room in the Simonis Arena. And Pat Fleming and the crew are going to be leading this whole expedition with the champions coming in. So make sure to check out AccuStats.com. And Shane Van Boening turning the heat up on his break.
Yeah, and I don't think it's the it's the right way to break on that table right there. I just played it earlier, and you don't need to hit that hard.
Well, you know,
Ju-
that's what I was saying about you when you were playing. I know you break hard, and you weren't breaking hard.
Yeah,
You did that on purpose?
yeah.
Yeah.
Because I've made a few practice break before the match, and I've noticed that you don't have to break that hard on that table, especially
Okay.
to make balls. So
Okay, that's good. Good to know because
especially from the box,
and we
you
know
know.
and we know Danny plays better than what he did, and we know you play better than what you did.
Yeah, I
It's
know that.
cold in here, and it's different, and it's.
Yeah.
But you know what? It was a good match, believe me. And you,
Okay. Thank
okay,
you.
Martin, don't want to
It,
hear
it
that.
was a good match until 6-2. After that,
There you go.
yeah.
All right, the 8 ball gets to the rail, and Shane Van Boening still leads in this match. 3-0. I'm Upstate Al sitting in the booth along Martin
Degle.
Digler.
Exactly.
I'll get that
I
right.
get it.
You meet so many people on the road, and it's so hard to remember the right pronunciation. It's difficult.
I understand that.
But I'm sure a lot of people from Canada that are watching appreciate you being in the booth, and we'd love to have
I
different
guess so.
people.
Yeah.
Yeah, we really do. We would like to have different people in the booth. All right, John, you got another opportunity.
Is he gonna play a safe or is
Corner pocket.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
Watch the
He's
5.
gonna be on top of the 3 there. No, maybe not. He's gonna. He could. Yeah, I'll go behind the 3 and comes back 2 rails to
Spin it.
Oh, okay.
He drew it right to
That's
one
good.
rail
That's
and
good.
back
Nice
down.
shot. Yeah.
Good evening there, Elmo in the chat. It's a different chat interface.
Okay, he has enough angle to get a nice shape on the 5 there.
Yeah, sometime, like in the last couple of games, he gets down to like the 8 ball and close to the 9, and then for some reason, I don't know why he hit the cue ball that hard to go around before. So he has to just stay calm.
Yeah, maybe get a little nervous playing Shane. That's which
Shane.
I think.
Shane who?
Yeah, Shane. Who's that guy?
That's right.
Oh, he's gonna have a tough shot there, getting position on the 7 ball. He's gonna have to play for a combination with the 8 ball there.
Earl Strickland, looking all sharp, suited up,
Yeah, wow.
all dressed up.
He's going out tonight. Where?
Going, he's here. He's out. He's not home. He's out here. See the 6 ball now. He missed the 6 ball. And another opportunity for SVB to
I don't
get
know
back
if
to
the
the table.
7 goes by the 9 ball there. He might just draw back 1 rail and just like that. Yeah.
So crisp, he hits it so beautiful right down. And sometimes it's good just to sit and watch him play. It's just amazing. Sometimes.
Smooth.
Yeah, nothing difficult. Let's just go and play. For him, it's just play. SVB 4-0 over John Vitale.
You know what? I have a decent record against Shane.
You do?
Yeah, I
Okay,
played.
tell us about it.
I played him in. We had a nice tournament there in Charlevoix. It's nearby Quebec City. It's a nice.
Oh, I think I remember this. Clash of the Titans? Was that the name of it?
No, that was how they called that even there. I can't. I can't.
They had
recall.
like Jason Klott was there.
Yeah, Jason Klett was
John
there.
Mora?
Shane. The first year they run that tournament for 2 years. The first year Shane was there, and John Mora,
Alex?
Jason Klatt, and all those guys. No, the one you're talking about was happening in Toronto.
Okay.
But what I'm talking about is it's a tournament. It was in a nice hotel nearby in a casino like here, and it's probably an hour and a half from Quebec City. First year Shane was there. Um, I got in the final with him, and he had me, I don't know, 10-6 or something. I came back,
Racing to what?
raised to 13 in the final. Yeah,
In the final?
in the final. Yeah,
Okay.
it's 12-11, and I got a nice table. I missed a 3-ball, an easy 3-ball to make it. You know, everything was
Hill.
a stop shot after that. I missed an easy 3-ball to make it 12-12. Well, that time I lost 13-11.
Wow.
But the next year they had the same tournament, so I got to play Shane in the third round on the winner side, and I got my revenge.
Really?
Yeah. I beat him 11-10. Actually, I was up, I
Wow,
think,
another Hill.
10-7, and I beat him 11-10, which I was
Wow.
I was happy. Yeah.
So now everybody listening, they don't want to play you no more. They don't want to gamble no more.
I don't care.
That's pretty good, impressive.
Yeah.
You know, when you can make a comeback like that on Shane Van Boening or beat him in the third round like that, and
It was
Hill.
a 10-ball tournament. Yeah, I was pretty proud of myself actually. Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good. Glad to hear that.
So John is on his way to win his first game, I think, if he can keep position.
Edwige Kavanaugh.
Oh yeah,
She's starting a tour.
Yeah, she's starting that women's tour there
Yes,
in
yes.
Montreal, and
I keep in touch with a lot of people there. Trust me.
yeah. Well, good for you.
Yeah,
You need
yeah.
good contacts. Yeah.
And she wants to stream it too, so she's gonna maybe get somebody to stream it, or she might do it herself. I hope so. I hope so.
No, get too straight there. Yeah, okay, that's perfect. Yeah, Edwidge Kavanaugh.
Yes. She rescues the German shepherds and the dogs.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
And she rides motorcycles.
She always. Last time I saw her, a couple of weeks ago, she had her German Shepherd in the pool room. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it looks like John Vitale might put a beat up on his side after sinking this 9-ball. Let's see what happens here. He's straight in. Should have no problem. All right.
Good shot. 41.
41 as you hear the crowd erupt. I'm upstate Allen. Martin Degle from
Degle.
Canada sitting in the booth.
Nice to be here. Yeah.
Oh, pleasure to have you.
Yeah.
Don't be a stranger, you know. Come by, say hello, and nobody's sitting here, or even if somebody's sitting here, I have enough headsets for
Can
everybody.
join you? No?
Absolutely,
Okay,
absolutely. The door is open.
good. Perfect.
And I tell that to everybody out there who's watching, come on by, say hello. Okay, let's see John break.
Yep. One aside. I think he's going to get a shot on 2, which is not going to be that easy, but
It's possible.
yeah, very makeable.
Natural position,
Natural
come right back
position,
out.
yeah, that's right. Just have to make the 2. That's it. Nice shot, yeah, good shot.
Maybe
The cloth is new, eh?
Yeah.
With that angle on a used cloth, it might not got him, but
right.
nice shot.
It slides a little bit.
Yep. Maybe he was shy a little. He might.
I don't know. I never seen him play before, so I can't
me
say.
neither, yeah.
But just the way he's getting around the table and pocketing balls like that, it shows me that
He knows how to play. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's for sure. He's gonna have to go.
3 rails or reverse, right?
Yeah, yeah. Well, maybe not reverse because he got too much angle, but he's gonna go behind the 9-ball and will be a little inside English. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Going to the side for the side.
Watch out.
Gonna get close. Nice shot.
Beautiful. And he still
Looks
has
like
the
he's
7
gonna-
right next to the corner.
Yeah. Looks like he's heading to put another game on his side. Can get an angle on the 8 ball there to go across the table and get position on the 9.
Now, he wants the angle on the 8,
Yeah, he got too straight there.
Yes,
He's
he
gonna have
did.
to draw back,
but you know,
which
it's
is
good.
okay. But you know,
He
you
could
want a
reach it.
little angle. It's
At
easier.
least he could reach, you know,
Yeah.
instead of being so on the table. So let's see the position on the 9. See,
Oh,
down 1, 2, and he hit it.
yeah.
All the other shots take his time, and that
Yeah.
1, 2, and he jumped. You know,
Might
jumped.
be a little nervous. It's a sign.
And Shane Van Boney says, "Let me show you how it's done."
Yeah, it's gonna go through with inside English there.
Yep. Long rail to the left, short rail, long rail to the right, and back down for the 9. Oh, he might not have hit it too hard.
Perfect.
He hit it perfect. Okay, what's the score here, Martin? I don't
5-1. Yeah.
know. 5-1 in favor of
Favor
SVB.
of Shane Van Boening.
Guys, keep your eyes out for this poster right here, because these are some of the champions moving into town, into sandcastles. Bustamante, Shane Van Boening, Darrell Appleton. They're all coming in for the 8-ball invitation.
Where's that again?
Sandcastles
In New Jersey. Yeah?
Edison, New Jersey, yeah.
You see, he tried a different strategy there. He cut it a little. Gets rewarded for it.
This is right. The most difficult shot is the 2 to the 3, and the rest is history.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, the 8-ball.
Gonna go with low right English there, and comes back perfect for the 3. That's for sure. Yep. That's it. This rack is history.
Well, he's got to
Probably,
slide. He's
yeah.
got to slide from the 7 and come back down and shoot the 8 up to the other corner. But that's natural.
Well, with the 6 ball where it is, I think it's going to be easy for him to
Right.
get position for the 7 for the 8.
Right, the angle to come down and
Yep.
get him shoot the 8 up table. And he's already figured that out because he looked over at the 6 ball.
Yeah.
And the rest is history. He's going to play the short side of the 6, the right side of the table, and he's going to shoot the 6 in the upper left-hand corner. Bada bing, come back out. Whoa, you don't want to overdo it.
I think it's perfect.
He might go
He's
right
gonna
between.
stun it. No, he's gonna stun.
Just on it down,
Yeah. Oh,
right in between.
yeah. Gonna go for the corner. Smooth shot there. Six to 1, Shane Van Boening.
Shane Van Boening moving along very nicely, just like he's walking a dog in the park. Just out for the nice, beautiful day.
A German Shepherd, eh?
With Edwige. Sometimes Edwige is in the chat, and now they made this different now. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's different now. They made something different in the chat room, and some of us are having problems with it.
Okay.
But we'll be okay. Pool players, we always make it. Okay, game number 8. Shane tones it down a little
He
bit, and
goes
the
for-
9 ball to the corner pocket just hangs there.
He goes for the corner ball. Oh, it's gonna.
Does he play the billiard, Martin? Does he play?
He might go for it, but I don't think it's the right shot. But maybe playing the 9 ball, he can keep the 1 ball in the end pot, in the
Well,
end
you
rail
know what
over
it is.
there.
If
So.
he plays for the 9, it's a 2-way shot.
Yeah,
Watch the cue ball here,
he'll
folks.
try it. He tried it, that's for sure. Yeah.
See the two-way shot. There's the safe. Your shot. You missed the one ball. He gets ball in hand. It's 1 ball, 2 ball, 9 ball. Good night.
Yeah. I like the rule here with which is no jump cue.
Well, you could
Yeah.
jump with a full cue only, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, with a full cue, but
Well, you
when
do-
you're that close, it's not, you know. I think it's a nice rule. I like
for
that
you,
rule.
because you're tall.
Yeah, I'm talking. Well, I have an advantage being a jump cue.
Yeah.
Well, I don't even like to jump.
Oh, you don't.
I prefer, go rail first, and that's a rule I like.
Do you know when you and Danny were playing, only throughout the whole match, and you guys kicked a lot of shots.
Yeah.
Only missed 2. You missed 1, he missed 1 the whole match. It was
Yeah.
unbelievable. Because Jerry Forsythe was here commentating. He said they didn't miss a kick shot yet, and we were watching and watching. So yeah, for you, it's okay. You play 3-cushion billiards.
No, not
No?
at all. I just play pool without jumping. Period. That's I don't.
I saw you jump
It-
a couple of times in snookers in Providence.
Did I? Yeah, maybe I did.
Yeah, you did.
Well, I can. I'm allowed to. So
Sure. Sure, you're allowed.
I'm gonna. but-
2-9.
Yeah. That's it.
And just like that, Shane
8
Van
to
Boening
1.
makes it 7-1. Well,
But
folks,
sometimes
I'm
you
sorry, go ahead. That's
sometimes you play a nice safety shot. You end up like 3-4 inches behind the ball, and the guys comes out with a jump cue. It's not easy to get that safe. You have to take a risk because if you miss, you end
Yeah.
up setting the ball, and the guys,
I understand what you mean.
you know.
Because you're trying to play a good save, and you get the save. And if you hit it too hard, you leave the shot. If you hit it too easy, you leave the shot.
And
So
you're
it's
perfect.
precision.
But
So
you're
now
3
guy-
inches behind the ball. The guy just comes out with his jump cue, and it's an easy shot.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay. Well, I met a lot of pool players through my life. I've been around the block a lot of times, and people like it, and some people don't. I think personally, if you have the knowledge and the skill, because Shane, he could jump a ball and
Yeah.
make it, 6, 7 feet, don't matter. If you have the knowledge, and you could put this in your tricks, in your bag, and take it with you, sometimes it's a necessity, and whatever it takes to win, right?
Yeah.
Well, it looks like SVB is going to reach the hill here.
Yep.
He could just roll up on this, or if he wants to let a stroke out, he can go up table and back
Oh,
down.
yeah, it's gonna go on A right up there. Perfect.
This is the second time Shane Van Boening, when he broke that 9 ball, went to that corner pocket. And there you have it. SVB on the hill, 8-1. Watch the next break and watch that 9 ball. For some reason, he's found a spot where that 9 ball moves to that corner. And when he finds a spot, I think everybody should pay attention. because
Yeah. Well, the way
he's
he's
a smart
breaking.
shopper.
Excuse me.
That's okay.
The last time the way he was breaking, he's breaking the way in a way to make the corner ball, which is the 8 right now.
There's the 9 towards the
missed it.
pocket and right in.
Oh,
Like, just like I told you, Shane
Yeah,
Van Boening
you
takes
were right.
that match right out from underneath John Vitale's feet. Well, I'll tell you what, folks, that was a quick match.
Yeah. You know what? He's gonna run out anyway.
He
too
loves
fa-
to practice. He can't
Yeah.
get enough. That's what I'm saying. So here you are, Shane Van Boening. You just win your match. What are you going to do? Break the balls. Let me run with you since it's early.
That's right.
Anyway, I'm upstate out with AZB TV. Martin Daigle
Daigle.
sitting in the booth from Canada with me. We enjoyed it. We hope you did. And our next match coming up at 10 o'clock is going to be super duper exciting, as we're going to have Huji C and Oscar Dominguez right here at 10 p.m. Put it on your calendars. We'll be right back at 10 p.m. But in the interim, I'm going to set up the camera to sweat a match, let you guys sweat a match as I take a break. And we want to thank Martin so much
Yep.
for coming
Thank
and
you,
sitting
Al.
in with Upstate Al. We appreciate him all the time, and it's always a
Thank
pleasure
you.
to see him. Thank you.
See you.